Welcome back, Tribe. I have an episode here from Tyler Bender. Says passport bros must be stopped. All right, let's see. This can't be worse than the blonde chick's take, the cuck queen. It just can't. Can it? I don't.
Passport broke. Today we're talking about why passport bros are the newest scum of the earth. Recently, a clip from 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, has been going viral. A man named Lauren goes to visit his fiancée Faith in the Philippines. As the season has been airing, these clips of Faith and Lauren on 90 Day have been going all over the internet, and I have been
So we're basing this all on a TV show for drama? Okay.
binging it like crazy. I hate to admit it, but I have been there. I've been sat. Let's react to a few of these. As these clips of Faith and Lauren on 90 Day have been going viral, it's kind of opened up the conversation to me at least and reminded me that this is like an archetype of person. He's not the only one doing this bullshit, and he's not the only one doing it in the scummy way that he is doing it. So without further ado, let's dive in. So this guy is having a blast with his fiance in the Philippines because the conversion rates are very kind to him.
That sounds like a dude, bro. What the hell?
He's so happy about $1.50 on this dress. He feels like he is the man of the hour. This is great, but from everything I've seen, she's under the impression that she's going back to the States with him. But he's under the impression that he can dupe her and stay in the Philippines so that he can afford a lifestyle.
Bro, what? Okay, she had to have altered the voices here. There's just no way. And bro, what the fuck? If you're going overseas and that's what you can pull, can we have a real conversation here? Can we please, fellas, can we talk? So let's be real here. For the top quality chicks in all these countries, they don't care about foreigners. Let's be brutally honest. The top percentile women in these countries, the super hot ones, do not get with foreigners. Hate to break it to you. But foreigners will end up getting a level beneath the top quality girls. The top quality girls go with the top quality guys. So what you're getting there is like mid-level at best and then some low end. My man's here. He's a mid at best and he's got some low end. Now, there are plenty of other videos that are talking about this passport bro stuff, especially when they interview the locals. The guys will tell you that quite a bit of the goofies that go overseas are just settling for the girls that the local dudes would not want anyways. Now, if you've seen enough passport bro videos, I'm generally very kind because that's the guy's first time probably ever feeling a woman, getting some love and attention and adoration. And, you know, good for him, be happy. But let's be honest. Some of these girls look fucking beat. Straight up beat, bro. You went across seas, hours upon hours in a plane, touched down, and that's all you got to show for it. Let's be honest here. I mean, look, this is a show anyway, so it's going to show you extremes. It's going to match people up that don't or shouldn't be matched up together at all. That causes drama, that causes views. It's not real life, but this situation does happen in reality. Now, he feels good about buying her $1 fucking dress. Cool story, bro. But the problem is the same. It is not a magic pill for goofy motherfuckers to go overseas and magically get women to be genuinely interested in them, or at least a woman that you could look at and get a boner naturally. Because dudes are going overseas to get some straight ogres, which I guess is better than your hand, but geez Louise, bro. You could have done so much better had you taken a few years, worked on yourself, fixed your horrible hygiene, your horrible posture, your horrible body, padded your wallet a little more, and you could have moved up and got a genuine stunner on your arm. Not an absolute 10, but we look at you and then look at her and go, you did good. Good job. But some of these guys are going overseas and are accepting the trash, dude, that even the local dudes don't want at all. Like, I'm telling you, guys will go overseas and get, like, Thailand's an example where they'll go fall in love with bar girls. And they think they're smashing some absolute hotties and then spend all their money on the hotties. And the money runs out and the hotties disappear. It's a bar girl, bro. That's like going into a nightclub in America and picking up, like, the local club rat. And going like, imagine a dude from overseas comes here, picks up the local club rat at your club, and he's like making a video talking about me and my girlfriend, we're going to go shopping. Like, I'm so lucky. America's the greatest. Wow, look at me and my girl. She's so fun and adventurous. And it's like everybody at the local club is like, what the fuck? This guy is such a moron. That chick literally got passed around every single night she was here. She literally sells kitty on the side. It's a joke, dude. It's a joke. You have to take care of yourself. There's no way around this shit. If you are okay with accepting ogres, like you want to go date Shreks, bro, go date Shreks. Go date Fionas. Do that shit. But make no mistake, you could have done much better had you put in some work in yourself. And that's what we're saying. Again, we've always preached on this channel, go overseas for the financial power that she mentioned in the very beginning. She's going to be crushing on Passport Bros the whole time. Don't give a shit. But if you go overseas primarily for a woman, you pretty much deserve everything that's coming to you. That's potentially negative because you're not thinking logically as a man should. You're thinking with the dude downstairs. Go get your financial freedom first. Everything else will come into place. If you're going overseas to find women, you're just another goofy. You're looking for something you lack. You should be looking for becoming free, having power over your own life financially. Then you add a woman. That's the cherry on top. All right. Enough preaching, though. Let's see what the fuck goes on here.
Ew, and the shopkeeper's hyping this guy up like, wow, he really spoils you. He bought you 3 $1 bandanas. This girl seems so sweet and demure. He spent $5 and she's worried about his pocketbook. I think in America, $5, that can't even buy you a McDonald's anymore. He's in the Philippines knocking her socks off by...
But listen, like, all right, we'll rag on him, but you can't be talking much shit. Look at you look like you're in a prison. Like, let's be honest. Look at this setup right here. Yes, $5 in America can't buy you shit. Everybody's living check to check. You're no different. You're struggling, sis. Those are some horrendous fucking sheets, and that room looks horrendous. Let's be real here. It's a fucking struggle everywhere. Do you now understand why men rather go overseas? If that dude could buy 3 dresses for $1 each, what does that tell you about the cost of living in the United States? It's the point of going overseas. If you could take your Western salary to another country and live like a king, why wouldn't you?
Spoiling her with $5. And then he goes to family dinner and he drops this bomb.
I don't make enough money for your lip.
They've been speaking online for months on end, and he decides not to tell her about this huge fact. She is under the impression that she's going to America and getting a better life for herself and her future. And then after all of that, after all the shopping, after coming all the way out there, he drops this bomb. I'm really not sure what he does for a living. He's going to the Philippines. Now that's a real reverse situation. I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, and the bombshell is that he has a family back in the United States. I mean, divorced. And part of the reason he's so eager to go to the Philippines is to avoid child support. That's what the rumors are saying. So, but wait. There's more.
I have gone.
What?
After weeks in the Philippines, months of talking, he admits that not only does he have gonorrhea, but he also cheated on her, not once, but twice. And those are just the ones we know about. So he says, so you better go get checked. And there are so many other moments of this episode where she's asking follow-up questions and he has the smuggest smile on his face that you just want to absolutely punch right out of him. If it's recent enough that he found out about it, I'm assuming that he cheated on her right before he left for the Philippines. Faith is asking questions like, why did you do this to me? This is cheating. He denies ever being unfaithful because it doesn't count if they hadn't met in person yet. So after I saw those clips of Lauren and Faith on 90 Day Fiancé, I just had to dig a little bit further into the dark, sick, twisted, and broke world of Passport Bros. Today, we're going to be covering the cringy victim mentality that these people seem to have, the way that they're absolutely taking advantage of these women, the way that they low-key just hate women, and the way that they are enforcing toxic traditional gender roles. And
we're getting woke. Here we go.
After lurking around the dark corners of the web where Passport Bros do, I've learned a few things. These men are victims of the male loneliness epidemic. I have seen that phrase thrown around countless times in every Passport Bro conversation. To be fair, it's not for nothing because a 2023 State of American Men report from Equimundo found that 2/3 of surveyed men between ages 18 and 23 say, no one really knows me. Since 1990, the share of men who lack a single close friend quintupled to 15%. I have a few thoughts on this. A lot of the people in that surveyed group had COVID college, which meant that they didn't get those formative years, those formative friend-making years. I am one of them. I feel the effects of this. So I have to wonder why they didn't also just ask women this, because I'm not so sure it's a gendered issue as much as it is a generational issue and a circumstantial issue. Not only is this demographic missing out on formative years of socialization, I just think the post-COVID world is a lot more antisocial than it used to be. People are getting awkward talking to service workers. Don't you think you used to have a conversation with the person checking you out at Target? And now we do self-checkout. Everything's touchless, humanless, quick to go, and there's no time for relationships or cordial conversations. So let's be...
Yeah, but women have the option of relationships with dating apps. Women have better social nets, social circles, social support groups than men do. So surveying men about this issue makes complete sense. Women are probably going to report much lower numbers.
Be real. I am doubtful this is a male loneliness
Of course it is. So cast aside all men's problems. Here we go.
epidemic. I think it might be an everybody loneliness epidemic. But I do think that men might be feeling the effects a little bit harder due to the side effects of patriarchy. Because men
Oh my God, here it is. The side effects of patriarchy.
might feel less comfortable talking about their feelings because they don't want to be seen as weak or feminine because God forbid a man talk about his feelings. I also have to say that these incel passport bros are always crying
Incels and passport bros. Here we go.
male loneliness epidemic, but then at the same time, whenever they are caught up in a tussle with a woman, they say, haha, feminist lonely cat lady will die alone. I'm like, wait, I thought we were sad for you because you're lonely, but when a woman's lonely, it's because she's a bitch. And based on my experiences with most of the like well-adjusted normal guys, I know it seems so easy to make friends as a guy. You just pull up to a gym. You go to a random soccer league. You go to a random hockey league. You sign up for some sort of random activity, and guys are so friendly that it's like, I like this, you like this. I'll see you next time. Done. Listen, if you're a lonely male watching this, sign up for some sort of sport club and you're done. With women, we have to be in the barracks, okay? We have to have a mutual hate for someone, okay? And we can't just meet a girl at Pilates and decide we like her. It takes weeks of complimenting outfits, of making eye contact, of trying to make eye contact in a way that's not.
You hear the woe is me? God, my life is so hard. It takes weeks to go to Pilates and have the courage to tell a girly hello. I like your fucking glass water bottle. Where'd you get it? Fuck out of here with this
Bitchy and
shit.
overanalyzing, but friendly and
my
inviting,
God.
and seeing if we have common interests, if we'll vibe, and then going out and then trying not to get ghosted on her because we've just got a lot going on and we're too nervous and we get in our heads and it's a whole thing. You just have to play the same damn sport. Moving on. The entitlement of the passport bro community. These men think they are entitled to women. Not only are they outcast victims of society and a generation that doesn't value the white man anymore, they've also gotten in.
Wow, dude, she's hitting all the leftist nut job tropes. I mean, I wonder if she's suffering from like severe TDS that Trump's about to win the election. Is she going to leave the country and be like going up to Canada because she can't take it anymore? Another 4 years of a white supremacist, the patriarchy. Look at her. Bro, you have no nightstands. You have no money. You're voting against your own interests. Your own party doesn't care about you. They're opening up the borders. Your cities are becoming more and more dangerous. The jobs that you used to have don't exist anymore. You can't hardly afford anything anymore. Apparently, you can't even make friends anymore because you can't even. It takes you forever to like a woman and tell her hello in Pilates, which you probably won't be able to afford much longer. What?
Entitlement problem. This post is so cringe to me, where a veteran passport bro shares his best advice on finding quality women because these guys are too good for American women. American women aren't trad enough. American women have too much of their own opinion.
Dude, if you could look in the mirror, holy shit. It's not because you have too many opinions, because you're masculine. You act like a man. You try to think like a man. You're aggressive like a man. You don't know how to cook. You don't know how to clean. You're not submissive. You're not feminine. You don't talk about family. You don't talk about children. You don't talk about what you could bring to a man into his life and make his life better and easier. That's the issue. In the rest of the world, that's the case. So a lot of these dudes that are traveling overseas are seeing the massive disparities between what feminine women are like and what Western women are like. And they're just telling everybody else, bro, the difference is absolutely shocking. You guys have to see it to believe it. Get your passports and check it out. And many men have, and they're reporting the same shit. After dating foreign women, they would never go back to even wasting time talking to a Western woman.
And independence, and they don't want to make dinner, and they want to do their own thing. These guys have such a sense of entitlement when I guarantee, I'm like, show me an emotionally intelligent, good-looking passport bro with a real job, and I will delete this video, okay? I will. The first step is let some influential local.
There's literally like millions. Go post some of the more popular ones. I have my own woman. I live a great life doing whatever I want. I retired my parents early in my 30s. My family's retired. Well-adjusted, don't seem weird. You know, what other qualities are they looking for? And there's plenty of other dudes doing the same thing. Plenty of dudes that don't have a YouTube channels or aren't posting online because they're happy. You know how many expats you meet around here all doing the same shit? have multiple kids, beautiful wives, happy. They don't give a shit about any of these videos. We're just covering them because that's part of what's interesting on this channel anyways. And that's the kind of what men are talking about right now. It's penetrating the mainstream, which is why women like this are covering it. And then clouds the entire video with dumb shit from leftist liberal views talking about the patriarchy's holding men back because they don't want to spill their feelings to one another. Jesus Christ, like tell me you don't understand men without telling me. It's not a surprise you're struggling to have a man in your life long term. Jesus. And this is a problem that women are having. Where are the high quality men at? Where are the emotionally stable, intelligent men at? They're at home with women that are raising their children. They're busy at work. They're not on dating apps. They're not at the nightclubs. They're not anywhere you would be. Because if they were, they wouldn't pick you anyways. These guys can't be found because they're few and far in between. Every woman wants them, and they've already made their choice. This shit is nuts.
Locals know that you're not just a hard-drinking vacationer there for a week. Build some trust with them, okay? So influence the community and build trust, okay? When you write it out in a Reddit thread, that's kind of weird. Go to the dentist. So many ideas on what a perfect woman is when guaranteed you're a crusty old white dude. Them having amazing, stable jobs where they can get them anything they want. Another great example of this is Jasmine and Gino.
Yeah, so she's just quoting this 90-day fucking passport, whatever the fuck, foreign fiance show. Like, none of this shit is rooted in reality. This is stuff to make money. And cut. And then the lights go on. Reality TV is the most fake shit you could possibly quote for, like, here's what real life looks like. This is nuts, man. Yeah, no wonder. Like, if this is what you're basing reality on, it makes complete sense that men are just checking out in mass. Like, dude, I can't deal with people that think shows are real life. That this is what we're talking about of women's entitlement, female entitlement. They base their reality on shows from TV. Okay. Some of the recent comments. Best decision I ever made was leave American women alone. Stop taking those meds now, honestly. Tyler, you're being very racist with your views on Filipino women. No wonder men don't want to date Western women and would rather find love abroad. There you go. You must be mad that these men are living happy lives outside the country to make this video. Someone say, you chose the creepiest passport, bro, to make this video. How about the thousands that are happily married? The wall is real, cat ladies. Yeah, there you go. You're just tossing out fallacies left and right. I don't want a Western woman. They're entitled brats who think they're worth more than they actually are. Delusional says it all. Our culture is broken and women are not viable partners at all. Even in Europe, Asian women are not indoctrinated by the gynocracy, by politics, or this binary left-wing, right-wing bullshit. You gals just don't get it at all. Those so-called Asians you're calling out are actually calling you Western females a bunch of racists for thinking they're easily controlled. Men, if we can't take you out, we breed you out. Oof. Ah, yes, Miss Sandra, you are toxic AF. This is from a damn TV show. Get the fuck out of here. I make over $120K a year and have been married to my foreign queen for 5 years. I've had plenty of stories like this. Oh, it says this video is pathetic at best. Can anybody confirm this? This guy's dating a transgender, so he's not even a passport bro. Is that true? I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised. It's done for TV anyways. Everybody's saying it's from a TV show. Anyways, whoever recommended me this, you're fucking fired. You're not giving me any more videos. Anyway, so what do you guys think about this? More of so of the rant I said in the beginning. I mean, this video's trash, but she's quoting a fucking TV show in a horrendous looking bedroom. Jesus Christ. Anywho, it's a struggle in America. Yeah, I understand, but get one nightstand at least. Well, it doesn't fit, but okay. One poster, something, a plant, a pot on the wall. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. Post some of your experiences overseas too. Why not? Take care, boys. Enjoy your weekend. We'll catch you on the next one.